Jack, yes, yes. This is gonna be a very casual video. I am preparing, prepping here. You see my little oven? Don't make fun of my janky ass kitchen. Let it be. We can't all live these YouTube lives that everybody else has where everything's all chrome and white and beautiful, and I'm just kidding. I might have that life eventually, but for now, we keep it real. We got brown cabinets. So, I am in the kitchen because today I'm baking, guys. I'm baking. So, I'm pretty excited. First, up here, I have a pretty amazing cookie. I told you guys I would be back with top five. Ooh, this is still too hot. I was gonna take a sip, but I'm not willing to burn my tongue for you. So, top 5 favorite holiday cookies. My house is ridiculously echoey. I have super high ceilings where my voice just bounces everywhere. I have my mic, I got the real camera, but it's not gonna help. So my first favorite cookie ever, I'm gonna show you in dough form because I'm about to bake this bitch up. And I'm gonna show you it when I'm done too. Snickerdoodles. Snickerdoodles are amazing. They kind of taste like sugar cookies basically, except you roll them in cinnamon sugar and then you bake them and they're like this pillowy little beautiful ball of goodness and all right, let's bake some. If you do not chill your sugar cookie dough, them bitches will spread eagle on you. Oh, these are not sugar cookies, these are snickerdoodles. So make sure you chill your dough for at least an hour. Any dough really that you've been handling a lot, if you don't chill it, it's going to spread quicker and easier. Obviously, if it's colder, when the heat's getting to it, it's still gonna spread, but it's gonna spread slower. So it'll give you a, you know, a little chubby cookie instead of a flat hoe like this. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it's still amazing, but these are some bomb-ass snickerdoodles. If you want the recipe, I'll put them down below. Now let's get back to E40.
Yeah. Ever told on a nigga?
Nope.
Ever squeezed a trigger?
Nope.
Ever set a nigga up?
Nope.
Ever helped a brother out when he was down on the
Yep.
You a sack?
Nope.
You a boss player? You a Mac?
Sort of.
Let me hold a couple dollars.
Nope.
Y'all still be popping y'all collars?
Yep. Next up on the cookie list, now these are not in any particular order, and in case you're wondering, I do make all the dough, I do make all the dough myself, and I will link the recipes down below in case you're interested. In another life, I was a baker, and I always dreamt of being a baker, and before I started YouTube, I was trying to be a baker and open up my own baking business, which I turned into a blog, which then became YouTube, which here we are now. Now I talk about sex toys instead of cookies, but it's all good. So, cookie number 2, dear Lord, that hurt. These cookies are still frozen. Okay, so cookie number 2, the undisputed king of the South, North, East, and West, the chocolate chip cookie. This is my jam. Obviously, this has gotta be on your list. Like, I love this particular cookie. I need a chewy cookie. The only time I can have a crunchy, hard ass, I've been out for a couple days kind of cookie is if I'm drinking my little dranky drink, which is what I'm doing here. Not too hot anymore. It's a few minutes have passed. Oh man, that is good as hell. What am I drinking? You might be wondering why I'm not listening to Christmas music, and it's because I've listened to a lot of Christmas music. I'm not done with it, but it's like 9 o'clock in the morning right now, and I need to just chill I need to just like feed my soul, because there's like a lot of cookie dough around and I'm not eating it, so I just need to feed my soul with a little R&B. That's all I need to do right now. Best friends and lovers can't seem to draw the line between each other. What is defined means nothing to a brother. You just don't give a damn, that's why I think I love you. This is a beautiful chocolate chip cookie. She's a little short, she's a little fat, she's everything you could want in a cookie. But this is a bomb-ass cookie. I'm not gonna eat it because my teeth hurt already and I've only had one cookie and this is just the beginning of the video. Oh, P.S. My top 2016 Spotify playlist just came out, so if you wanna know what I've been jamming to all year, I'm gonna link that shit down below. Cause I get sound. They ain't going nowhere, it's not right. I can't sleep without you anymore. Nighttime and in this lifetime. Cookie number 3. This one you probably never heard of because I made this shit up. They have butterscotch, they have toffee. You ever fuck with toffee? Toffee. Toffee's so good. It's basically crushed up Heath, which is delicious. And then it has chocolates. It's got a little bit of nutmeg. Nutmeg gives it that little like crazy flavor. But they're just mad delicious. Like, holy crap, never tasted anything so good. So these are the butterscotch cookies. This is what they look like when they're frozen. And I will link the recipe. Our chocolate chip cookies are done. And the truth is that we don't even regret it. About the closet, I'ma be the first to say I've been kicking it with your girlfriend. What am I gonna do? 'Cause God, I could find someone so special.
Can I have a word with you?
Okay, yeah.
Miss, can I get a second to speak and quietly mention that I am so into who you are? Can I get your attention?
Here is the prettiest bee you're ever gonna see. Don't be looking at my nails. Coming up on my 2 weeks tomorrow. This is the butterscotch cookie. She is a beaut. Fun fact, I tried to use the word beaut in a game of Scrabble once, and my family did not let me live it down for about 7 years. I think it's officially done being talked about, but that's not a real word. Somebody will challenge you, and you will lose your turn. So, here she is. She's beautiful. She takes a little bit longer to cook because she's a big bee, but she's so freaking delicious. She does not taste like your typical chocolate cookie or like chocolate chip cookie or anything, even though it has chocolate chips in it. And that is because, fuck, I forgot to turn off autofocus. You guys are gonna hate me in this video, right? Roast me, drag me. But that's because she has like different flavors in the actual batter. So like nutmeg really spices a bitch up. So she's spicy, she's zesty. I'm gonna put zesty on a hoodie. Somebody's gonna buy it because zesty is my jam. So snooze alert, these cookies.
Like my daddy before me, so I started writing songs. I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me. 'Cause only those I really love will ever really know me.
Cookie number 4, my baby, my number 1. Sorry for those of you that are gonna die. You're about to get some peanut dust in your face. This, my friend, is a peanut butter cookie batter. This right here, or dough rather. I'm never gonna turn the autofocus off. Peanut butter cookies. You can put a little Reese's cup on top. You could put a little Hershey's Kiss on top. You could just put your little thumb on top. You could just put the fork marks on top. Whatever you want. Peanut butter cookies are the business. These are the business. These right here. These ones right here. That's why I got a big ass batch of them. Yeah, that's right. Let's make some cookies. My Mac is in my backpack. I'm surfing all the sites. I'm chatting this and cheating, just telling myself a lie.
And it's almost like I'm caught up in
Living another life. When I'm hungry for something, I need to feed this appetite. This is her. So please accept it for the little crab. This is a cookie, my friend. Yeah, I dropped her. I dropped her on the way to the cooling rack. Don't worry about it. We're all a little imperfect, but it doesn't make us any less delicious. So, this is what she should look like. She should be pale. Peanut butter cookies are not supposed to be all hella brown and crunchy and crusty. Like, ew, get your life right. Anyway, take her out a little bit early. Let her, she's not cool yet. I'm just trying to finish this video because I've been filming it for 4 hours and I gotta go pick up my kids soon. But she's delicious. Oh, my cavities. You guys, it hurt. Finally, last but certainly not least, there are lots of delicious cookies. I just needed to narrow it down to the first 5 that I could bake. I have an insane amount of dough in my fridge right now. If you don't know what cookies I made, then follow the vlog channel. The final cookie is the sugar cookie, and this is the best rolled sugar cookie recipe. It's off of all recipes. Do not fuck with it. Do not change anything. It is the best sugar cookie that you will ever put in your mouth. If you find a better one, let me know. I will fly to wherever you are and I will buy that cookie. Did your grandma make it? I will pay G-Ma to make it again, okay? Because this, I guarantee, is the best sugar cookie of life. Don't mess with the recipe. I'm not gonna decorate it because I don't have time for all that, but there's a really amazing royal icing recipe on All Recipes as well. which I will show to you guys. Sorry, I'm like staring at myself, but I know the autofocus is on and this whole video is probably trash, but I love you guys. But let's make some cookies. Buddy in Chicago, she came right up to me, giving me conversation. I said, do you got a man? She said, no, with no hesitation. Must be a music thing. She said the same to me. Had a party all in my face while I'm laughing and buying a drink. Boom, baby. That is a sugar cookie right there. Look at that. Look at her. She's pretty. Look at her. Her edges are a little brown, but that's because, you know, they're like pointy edges. Now, I would typically cover these with the royal icing, do something a little fancy, or maybe let the kids do it, but I don't have time for all that. So, that wraps up our baking adventures. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this. Thank you guys a lot. While I was dancing around and being dumb and like drinking my coffee and baking 12,000 cookies, I really just like had to stop for a minute and think about how grateful I am that I have this opportunity to live my life this way, that I have this job, that I have this audience. You guys are really supportive. I feel like the people that watch my videos, I just feel like the community underneath my videos right there inside of the comment section is so different than a lot of other videos and different, you know, creators and stuff, because you guys are, for the most part, pretty fucking bomb. And you're really nice. And you're great. And I love you. And I'm so grateful to be able to have this job, to be able to do this. And I hope that you enjoyed hanging out with me today. If you want to see more of me, woo, almost dropped it. Especially my pride and joy. Whoa. If you want to see more of me, check out the vlog channel. I hope that you enjoyed this video though. Give me a thumbs up if you want to eat some cookies. I don't know. I'll be back though. I'll be back soon. If you didn't like this video, that's cool. There's a lot of things I don't like. I mean, it is what it is. Anyway, thank you for rocking with me. Sorry that I keep auto-focusing, but I have the different lens on and I was too lazy to go upstairs and get the other one. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
Suddenly I feel like I wanna break rules. Jump in my six and come and see you. Girl, I'm gonna do something that's brand new.
Girl, I got a kinky surprise for you.
So girl, get